Jesus said to his disciples, "This is my commandment, love one another as I love you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." Last night, there was a very terrible incident where a truck driver who was suspected of being drunk crashed his truck into a motorbike and took the life of a young woman. The victim's motorbike was stuck on the truck body and was dragged over tens of meters. This all happened on the road that I passed almost every day. And that was just a start. The truck driver continued to drive and hit pedestrians and other motorbikes so that one victim was killed and 9 others injured. The irresponsible truck driver was badly beaten by the crowd, who vented their anger and was left in critical condition. Some say that he too has passed away. I know about this incident because some of our youth leaders became witnesses of the woman who was hit. Actually, last night there was a practice at our mission place. Thankfully, no one left yet, so none of our young people were run over. Training was also cancelled due to the chaos and the imminent danger last night. This incident became the topic of our conversation at the dinner table. Part of the conversation was an incident that happened many years ago when the mass crowd also raged as they witnessed someone wrong the Holy Eucharist during communion. The priest who tried to save was also thrown off by the angry crowd. The perpetrator was finally put on trial in court and sentenced to 1 year and 6 months jail. The unsatisfied mob of crowd finally burned the Maumere city court down. Thankfully, there's a new courthouse now. Regardless of what is right, what is just, and what is wise, we humans live according to a law. Is it the law of the jungle or the law of God's love? The law in the time of Moses required that anyone who was caught committing adultery or blaspheming God should be stoned to death. Indonesia also imposes death penalty for drug traffickers. Whatever our views, let us meditate on the law that the Lord Jesus teaches today. He did not come to punish us sinners. Jesus wants to set us free. He wants us to be free from hatred, pride, greed, jealousy, and insolence. He wants to free us from the bondage to sin. He wants to free us to be able to love each other. He also freed us from the bondage of sin by giving Himself to die on the cross. There is no greater love than those who give their lives for their friends. Jesus gave His life for us because of His great love. This is in stark contrast to the incident yesterday. Do we want to live according to the law of Christ's love? Or do we want to live by the law of the jungle? The law of the jungle is selfish, but by the law of God's love, we give ourselves so that others may have life. When we give our lives for others, we become true friends of Jesus.